Tim Rogers with the Farm News Media team, and today we're out visiting the Jostock family farm with Ken Jostock. Appreciate letting us stop out and talk to you during corn harvest. Ken, tell us a little bit about your family farm and who's all involved.
Well, it's me, my brother Bill, and cousin, and a couple other workers, but other than that, that's about it. You know, we work about 4,200 acres, so keeps us busy.
So we're here the last day of harvest, right, for corn?
Last day of harvest, yep.
That's got to be a good feeling to be
done.
First week of November and nearly done.
If you can get done for deer season, we're happy.
Not many years probably done that.
Not many years, no. I didn't think we'd get done this early this year, but last week really, or last 10 days, really dried the corn down a lot. You know, probably took 4 points out of it last week. Now it's actually dry. Some was going right to town, ethanol plant dry, right out of the field.
So tell us a little bit about your family farm and what you guys produce there, what you guys farm.
Well, what we farm is soybeans, wheat, corn, and dry beans, black beans and small reds.
Okay.
So we do about 500, 600 acres of them, dry beans, and 3-4 wheat, and 1,500 corn, and the rest is soybeans.
So with the corn, so how are yields looking this year?
They're kind of all over. The worst farm I done was 136, but we had a lot of wet spots in it and a lot of deer damage.
Okay.
And some of them will go as high as averaging 200. That's honest truth, you know, so that's where you're at. Average will probably come out about 170, 175 maybe, you know. So
okay.
You don't know till you're really all done, but that's what it's looking towards, you know. But
so we're standing here in front of a new John Deere S760 combine that you guys got from Tri-County Equipment. Appreciate Tri-County for sponsoring this series. Tell us about the combine.
Yeah, we haven't had any trouble, so that's a good thing. I don't run it, Bill runs it, but no trouble other than setting the computers up. You know, that's a toughie because everything changes all the time. You know, they think it's better, but I don't know. I guess once you learn it, it is, right?
So we've got two combines here. Tell us about the combine that you're running.
That's a 2015, bought that from Tri-County back in 15, and really can't complain about it, you know. Haven't really had, shouldn't be talking like that, because, you know, you start bragging something up, and what's it do the next day or that day breaks down, right? So, but no, it's a good machine. A little bigger than this one as far as horsepower and stuff, but
okay.
But I run a 40-foot head on mine for doing bees, and Bill runs a 35 on this one, draper head, you know, so.
You know, you mentioned you don't have a lot of problems with the John Deere combines, but when you guys do have problems, who do you guys call?
We call Tri-County Nick Taylor at Tri-County in Marlatt, because he's the best in my eyes. So, and he's right here within a few hours tops, you know, so can't beat that. I got him right on my speed dial.
That's awesome to have reliable people that you can count on, and
and
so,
they take care of you, you know. So
good. So tell me about the corn heads that you guys are using on these combines.
Them they're 8-row chopping heads with the knives underneath them. See how they cut the stalks right flat to the ground like, and I think it does an awesome job. Before they come up with them, you try to tear up these stalks and they're just a mess, you know, because they're how stalks used to be.
Yep.
And look at that. Other than you'll trip walking over these, you know.
So those with the new heads, it's really breaking it down, and
yeah, because there's knives underneath there, like a rotary, like a brush hog.
Yep. Or
a lawnmower, whatever you want to call it, and it just cuts them right off.
Awesome.
So, good thing. We've been running them heads since, I don't know, probably 8 years, really. You know?
Okay.
So, I mean, they're not new, but they've been out for a while, but I wouldn't have nothing but that. Because you look across the road where we took that Dagelman in there and tore them up, and shoot, the ground looks beautiful after it, you know. So, but other than that, about all I can say. I wouldn't run nothing but a chopping head. So
awesome. So you guys are following up. What kind of tillage are you guys doing following with harvest?
We got a Dagelman Pro Till, they call it. Got a new one last year, It's on a port 9460. It's right across the road at that farm right over here, you know, so we was going to try to have it in this field too, but the field's not big enough right here, you know.
Yep. Well, I appreciate you letting us stop out today. This has been another series of our Cab Cam series. We're going to let you get in the field, and excited to watch these two combines run some corn, and hopefully you guys have a safe and bountiful harvest and enjoy the early break, right?
There you go.
So now you get into the shop and start working on equipment for the spring, right?
Wrenching.
Start wrenching,
Yeah.
cleaning things up.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right.
That'll
Thank
work.
you.
Yep. You're welcome.